Welcome to Extra Mile Orientation Training. Today we will be talking about goal setting. Once you have determined what is important to you and have a clear picture of your family's needs and wants, it's time to set some goals for where you want to go. Goals are the targets that give your life direction. Setting goals for yourself is what makes it worthwhile to manage money and develop good spending and saving habits. Setting goals can help curb impulse spending and keep you on track with your finances. Writing down your goals and creating an action plan to reach them greatly increases the likelihood of reaching your goals. Measuring your progress toward your goals helps keep you motivated to keep up the effort. Writing down your financial goals has been shown to increase your odds in reaching those goals. A Ford Foundation study showed that one of the main differences between individuals who achieve life success and those who do not can be traced directly to their goal-setting behavior. The Ford Foundation study produced the following findings. 25% of the participants did not even know what they wanted out of their life. 2/3 knew what they wanted but did not have a plan to get there. This group used a strategy best described as hope and wait. Only 10% of the participants actually set goals for themselves. In setting goals, they were forced to figure out what they wanted from life and were encouraged to make a plan to get there. Remember the story of Alice in Wonderland, where Alice comes to a fork in the road? She asked the Cheshire Cat which road she should take. The cat quizzed her about where she wanted to go, and when Alice answered that she didn't know, he responded that if she didn't know, then it really didn't matter which road she chose. So take the time to figure out where it is that you want to go. Then your decisions will move you forward towards the goals that you have set. So, of those last 10% who set goals, 7% reach their goals 50% of the time, and only 3% reach their goals 90% of the time. Those 3% of people who reach their goals 90% of the time were in the habit of writing down their goals. Setting goals for yourself is an essential step in financial management, but putting your goals on paper helps provide much of the motivation needed to reach those goals. It makes the goals more concrete. Writing out your goals can help prevent unplanned behavior like impulse spending. For goals to become a reality, they need to be SMART goals. They need to have some very specific characteristics. So make your goals specific. You could set the goal of saving more money. This is a worthwhile goal, but you could improve the goal by making it more specific, such as add $100 a month to my emergency savings fund. You made the goal more specific by adding the amount 100, but also by designating that it was to go to your emergency savings fund. Making your goals specific increases the likelihood that you will actually reach them. Next, you want to make sure your goals are measurable. By adding the amount and saying you would do this each month, you made the goal measurable. You can know whether you achieved it or not each and every month. Next, you want to make your goals achievable. You need an action plan to be able to achieve your goals. Your action plan for this goal might include reviewing your spending to see where you can find the money needed to reach it. Perhaps you might eat out less often or give up the night out with friends to find the $100 to redirect to your emergency fund. Maybe you could cut back on the cable television package you have or give up the gym membership. It may take a combination of actions to be able to save $100 a month. Next, you want to make sure your goals are realistic. After reviewing your spending, you may find that no matter what you do, you can only save $50 a month. Don't think of that as a failure. Rather, it is keeping your goals realistic with the resources you currently have available. And last, your goals need to be time-oriented. Put a timestamp on your goals. Have a definite due date or time frame for each goal. Some goals might be every month, while others might only be for 3 months or 6 months. Perhaps your goal would be to add $100 a month to your emergency savings fund until you have $1,000, and then add $50 a month after that. To keep your goals SMART, be sure to include a time frame. And post your goals somewhere so you will notice them weekly or even daily. Keeping your goals front and center helps you stay on track. Otherwise, they can get pushed out of your life by everything else that demands your attention. So think about the goal, pay off my car early. Participants, how would you rephrase this goal to make it a SMART goal? Pause the video here. Coaches and participants briefly discuss this question, and start the video back up again when you're done. During the Extra Mile program, participants focus on one personal and one financial goal at a time. We want you to stay focused on achieving your important goals. Part of your assignment for this week will be to take 2 SMART Goal worksheets and create a personal and financial goal following the SMART Goal guidelines we just talked about. You'll bring your goal sheets back to your next meeting so you and your coach can talk about them together. Participants, to help you get thinking about what you want to accomplish, both now in the short term and long term, complete the What I Want to Accomplish activity, found in the coach's binder. If you need some time to think about what you want to accomplish in the long term, please take this activity home and complete those sections over the next week.